Last time on Pokémon Scarlet, our hero sought out the last Titan, the False Dragon, and it took a bit of searching, but he did manage to find the beast. Together, Arven and Kirby-Wan fought back the two Pokémon that made up the False Dragon Titan and collected the spicy Herba Mystica. The final ingredient perked Arven's Mavistif right up and gave Koraidon the ability to climb walls. With all the Titans defeated, Kirby-Wan was told by Professor Sada to head to her lab with Arven. But our hero is on a different path today, the one that leads to the final Team Star base. This base specializes in the fighting type, which is going to provide our hero with his biggest challenge yet. Will he have the moves and strategy to beat the fighting boss? What will he and Arven find in the Professor's lab? And did I remember to close the fridge door this morning? Find out now.
What is good, my brothers and sisters? I am Kirby-Wan and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Today, we're going to take on the final Team Star base and wrap up one of, the last of our 3 missions before we have to go into the post-game. Kinda, sorta, the next step of those missions. But, yeah, because got all the gym badges, which means we can now go challenge the Elite Four. We got all the Titan badges, which means we get to go to the Professor's lab. And now we're going to get all the Team Star badges, and then that will allow us to fight Cassiopeia, the big boss. Penny, you're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you. Airy, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Let's get a closer look. See what happens. Who are you? Kirby-Wan, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen? Carmen? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Till the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the calf squad. And everyone else in Team Star too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Riri, please, you're my friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, what? That's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. A hasta la vista. Is it actually with an R? I don't know, because my only frame of reference is frickin' Arnold. And I only ever, when it's quoted from him, it's like with an A, so is it actually supposed to be with an R? Because this is Spanish? Don't quote me on that, but I think it's Spain, Italy, Spanish. Portuguese? I don't know. I think, wasn't it supposed to be kind of a Spainy stuff, a Spainy region? I'd have to go back and look. My apologies if it's not. But I thought that's where they were basing this region off of. But you're my opponent. Now, you two, come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Kirby-Wan, my Pokemon are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this grunt alone? Yeah. Thanks, I'll be cheering for me from the side lanes. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm so ready. Then here I come. The Iberian Peninsula, which comprises Spain, Portugal, and Andorra. Okay. Hasta la vista. So maybe it's just a Team Star thing. Playing on that at the end. It plays on them being Team Star. So it's like see you later, but with the added R at the end because we're Team Star, we're quirky like that. Do you resist Fairy type? I sure hope not. Because you're Poison type? You must, because it wasn't super effective, so... Just did normal damage. I don't need a lot of damage left done, so... There you go. So it's like a play on words sort of thing, because they're part of Team Star, I guess. Because I just quickly googled it, and same thing, it was... Hasta la vista is like the actual term, it's see you later in Spanish. From what I gathered from my quick Google search. Nice, you're done, Carmen. Hasta la vista, baby. Get the frick out of here. Kirby Wan's coming to town. He's gonna sweep the final base. Oh, jeez. I lost, but my defeat's not the only thing that matters or something that matters. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here's done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista. Super dramatic, too. Rotatote. You take it you defeated the guard out front. Yeah, that base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Calf Squad. Their boss Aerie is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokémon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. Her friend come and she retreated back to the base. Oh yeah, she retreated? We're talking about the same Aerie, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Calf Squad off the map. Alright. Ding, ding, baby. Let's get this battle started. Same old, run around, defeat 30 Pokemon, 10 minutes. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? Beat 30. Yeah, okay. I'll get to it. Oof. Big oofers there. Whoa, get this one. Nice. You get this thing, I guess, Hades. Not that it's a great matchup. Alright. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Just kick some ass. Ready to take on this fighting boss. boss of Team Star's fighting crew, Aerie. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Rah! Rah! Roar! Roar! What's up? Area of Team Star. And you're supposed to be a student? Like a full-blown adult, man. But I guess some of the students I fought fucking old as shit, so I'm wondering if anyone can enroll in the academy or whatever. I don't know. But it seemed weird. None of these moves are probably going to be great. Brick break. Ouch. Give as good as I get, that's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Alright, Bell. Typical shenanigans. Bell can't attack worth shit. Annihilate. Keep you in. Super effective. Oh shit. Bell's going down or what? Dodge it. Oh shit. Well, that's not great. Swapping. Let's go, Hades. Super effective Shadow Ball incoming. Fuck you. Shit. This is not good. Okay. Cario might be fast though, is the problem. Shit. Of course it knows Dark Pulse for some reason. Of course. Why not? Goku could be sent in there. Because why the hell not? Why the heck not, right, Goku? Okay. Simeon. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this thing's typing at all. Ashitaki. Is it a pure fighting type? I'm not sure. Love that. May as well get some XP out of it, right? Or XP, health points. Shitaki used a big suck to gather health points. Reverum, front and center. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Looks like we have something in common. I too refuse to lose. Well, that's not great. Let's see what's left here. She's the only one with a super effective move, hey? And she's fainted, eh? If worst comes to worst, might have to heal her up. But for now, fuck it. What the hell are you doing over there? Raising your speed and attack. It's horseshit. Okay, this is a bunch of horseshit. Now it's just gonna be buffed to shit. Fuck, this isn't looking good. I have a feeling this is gonna be bad. Not too terribly bad. Definitely thought I was going to get one hit KO'd there. I will now though, because my defense has fallen. Need to hit this thing with special moves. Special moves by the sound of it. Yeah, figured. Got any special moves? These all look pretty physical, not gonna lie. Swap him in. Steve might have to tank a few hits for us. Vive. Bell. Yeah, those were all super physical moves, so... Use... Speed harshly fell. It's back at neutral then. Swapping. Yeah, neutral speed, but attack and defense are still raised. So that's good. Oh, that's good. I guess its defense is raised, but still, that's horrible for a super effective move. Big sad face. Now you're raising your attack even more. Nice. Alright, everybody. I should have made it. Should have strategized. the winning formula. Took me, I think this is third time's the charm. So, not too terribly bad, but still didn't ace it on my first try, unfortunately. But after battling her twice, I kind of set up my Pokemon to, I'm so sorry everyone, to combat her appropriately. Maybe I'll even add a little snippet in here where I started off with Steve against the Toxicroak. Then Steve got sacked. Then her Passimian hopped in. I sent in Bell to use some fairy moves on it. Bell got hit once, didn't faint. But that frickin' Pokemon held on with a sliver of health, so that kind of sucked. And then when she sent her Annihilate in, I sent Goku in to verse it. They rage fisted it out against each other, and my Goku, my Annihilate, managed to win out in that battle of rage fists. Basically because he outsped the other Annihilate. Then her Lucario was sent in, and I left Annihilate in there thinking, well, maybe he'll be fast enough, he'll get one hit on there and then he'll get sacked. But he actually ended up frickin' one-hitting the Lucario with close combat, so that was pretty neat. And finally then her Reverum was sent out, and Annihilate stayed in, because at this point I said, you know what, Annihilate, he'll probably get in a move here too, or two, and then he'll be, or a move, because then he'll be sacked by whatever he's attacked with. So I just rage fisted the Reverum. Then it hit me with a steel move, I'm guessing, which wasn't really effective. I think it's a steel move. So Goku held on and got in a second Rage Fist, which did some good damage till he was fainted. And then I bet it, instead of sending in Bell, I bet it all on Hades, because at this point the Reverum had 2 boosts to physical defense. So I said, Hades, you're going in there, you're going to Torch Song it, because that's special attack, of course, and you're going to Terrastalize, you're going to be super powered Fireman. And the Reverum didn't use its what was that, shifting gears, where it boosted its speed and its attack. The 2 attacks it actually used on Goku lowered its speed down to -4, because it was harshly, I think, so it was -2 or -4 anyways. Hades got to attack first, actually. And then while Hades was in battle, it never went for the shifting gears to boost its own stats, boost its attack and speed. It just tried to go for the kill with its ground move, and Hades could obviously withstand a couple of those when Reverum was unboosted. But anyways, enough of the recap of the battle. Let's see what this chick is saying. She lost. She was the last bastion of hope for Team Star, and it's all over now. Ah, yes, about a year and a half ago. I remember it like it was a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry, I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. A button, could you work, please? Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Aerie. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Heh, come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Ah, I'm sorry. You really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus, but lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong, like I want to give it my all. You're telling me a jock got bullied? Most unrealistic game of 2022, maybe? I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. Damn straight, you suck. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. It's your fighting badge. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat. I have that. Have that move. Dot dot dot. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really. Well, it's a good thing it's raining out here. Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So, what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright. I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. You're telling me the popular girl got bullied? This is unheard of. This is absurd. What kind of universe are we living in? It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, oh, I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got her classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. There you go. Although, don't know how the situation totally 180'd, but sure. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? Ah, no. Riri and the rest of the team made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. I mean, can't both be true? You can have a heartwarming story and still be bullies? Like, can it both be accurate? It's not one or the other situation. They can both have merit. They can both make sense. You guys have a heartwarming, nice bond and story, but you also rag on nerds like Penny. Kirby Wan, it's me, Cassiopeia here. Did you do it? Did you claim Aries Star Badge? Over. Over. Without its boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. It's one way to put it. So Aerie was the last. She was the toughest, too. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Kirby Fawn. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Kirby Wan. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. As promised. Over. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm rich. Can now make more kinds of TMs using TM machine. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Kirby Wan his bonus reward now. Reward! I got materials. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. How though? Huh? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Oh my gosh, big reveal. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We couldn't see this coming at all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Kirby Wan, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Oh, and the plot thickens for our characters, even though we knew what was going on the whole time. So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Well, it's after dark right now. Does that mean I could go over right now? Because it's dark now. I love it when the left joystick just decides to move on its own. Oh, nope, gotta keep going. Oh, where are we going now? Wish I could show you guys, but this boy been moving on his own. Almost time for new Joy-Cons, I think, unfortunately. But there we go. Fighting Team Starbase, although it took a couple tries, did get defeated. Vanquished, one might say. So, I got some hurt boys. Need to go heal up. Then I think I probably need to do some training. And then I don't know what we'll do first. If we'll go to the lab, if we'll go to the Elite Four, or if we'll go find Cassiopeia. Which is Penny. Mark my words, it is. So guys, that's looking like that's going to do it for today anyways. So I would like to thank you so much for tuning in. But the adventure is now over. It's time to go out into the world. Let's do some great things. And, as we say up here in Canada, peace out.